Greetings. NumbersLie Sports Network. It's about that time. King Tweet in the building. Who else we got?
We got Richard Lawson reporting for duty.
Zero Dark 30, Juwan. Welcome to the playoffs. We got nothing to say.
Put the kids to bed. Put the women and children to bed. No,
Jalen Green deactivating his fucking Instagram. Really? Yeah.
Like, Jalen Green.
He's like, this ain't got nothing to do with me and my girl. Like, dog, shut up. Nobody care.
He going Zero Dark 30?
He going Zero Dark 30.
Oh, that's cute.
On TikTok, huh?
That's that Brian disciple.
Yep. See, Brian has a big influence on these cats. Yeah. But yeah, man. Like KG say, you know what I mean? We got the AKs, we got the grenades. You know what I mean? Like it's serious, man. Playoff basketball is here, man. The real season. Hey. So let's kick it off. What's the first matchup? Hey, going out west first?
We go out west.
Go out west first or east?
We go. Let's say the west because the east should be.
Yeah, we should be able to
say the west.
The east.
Yeah, do the east first. Right, do the east first. All right. A1 Boston Magic.
That ain't 8-1. That's 7-2. But yeah, I got Boston at 5.
Damn, who is the damn?
Cavs.
Right, the Cavs are in 1. That's okay.
I got Cavs in 4. No, I got Cavs in 5. Miami go muster up and win.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so I got Cavs in 6, actually. Miami has Andrew Wiggins, right? Is Andrew Wiggins still healthy?
Yeah.
Davion Mitchell is obviously one of the last players who cares about defense. Mitchell, don't take shit personal. Tyrone Hero is they'll get 2 games, that's all I'm saying.
But,
okay. Cavs in 5.
I got Cavs in 6. Eric Spoelstra can get a game, and I think that that backcourt with your boy Davion Mitchell can get you a game, and Tyrone Hero 6.
Tyrone Hero. Okay.
I think the Cavs should sweep them. They're both good defensive teams, but overall, I believe the Cavs have more firepower, more discipline. I know Spoelstra is a mastermind when it comes to coaching, but this Cavs team is a little different than Cavs teams in the past, and they should sweep this Miami team.
They should, but mark my words, it's going 6 at least.
Okay, it's on wax.
Yeah,
Cavs got DeAndre Hunter to solve a lot of their defensive struggles on the wing. So, yeah, you forgot about that, but it's cool. It's cool.
I don't see him as a defensive stopper.
It's cool. You only watch you don't see DeAndre Hunter.
I don't see him as a defensive stopper like that.
Okay,
but we'll see. All right, Boston Magic. How many?
Celtics
I had Boston at 5. I think that's a sweep. Yeah, I think that's the sweep.
I got Celtics in 5.
I think Franz and Paolo can win a game. Celtics can be lackadaisical in 1 game.
No, I'm going another sweep.
Yeah, they gonna be thirsty. They thirsty. They have to prove something right now. And, I think they go sweep.
Yeah.
Blue Magic, Bishop Don Magic Wand. Celtics 5.
Yeah. They have a hard time scoring the ball, Orlando, and I feel their second unit could keep up with their first unit when it comes to scoring. So this should be a sweep as well.
And they some hacks. So and I feel like Boston take full advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
It should be
Jalen Suggs too, though. He's great on ball defensive. Jalen Suggs, Magic point guard.
Yeah,
out for the year.
And Corey Joseph's your starting point guard, so I'm totally fine with that.
That's disgusting. All right, next we got Knicks Pistons. It's gonna be interesting right here, boy.
That's a matchup, but it's a matchup in the first round.
Old school, you know what I mean? Pistons got a little fire, man. Like I got the Pistons and well, I'm sorry, I got the Knicks at 5, but Pistons gonna be, you know, they'll win a game. They win a game at home. Type shit.
I got the Knicks in 7. I got the Knicks at 7. I think this is going to be the best first round matchup. I think that the experience is going to win all.
In the East,
Low key, I don't think this is probably the worst defensive Tom Thibodeau team ever.
Why you say that?
With they're not that great defensively if you actually watch the games. They're really not. They allow too many points to paint. They guards don't really guard on ball. And Cat is not as defensive minded as he should be. So
No, it's not.
Cade is great. He could get a couple of games in. So I got them winning it though in 7-0. Knicks. Knicks in 7.
7. Wow.
I got Knicks in 5. I think this is OG series in my opinion. This is going to show what the Knicks brought him there for. What he does against Cade Cunningham, I think, is going to be crucial to this season. I do believe Cade can get a game, but I'm more concerned about his supporting cast and how they'll be able to pick up the slack when he goes to the bench.
I got Knicks in 5. We talked about Thunder last year not having playoff experience, stuff like that, and they were a better, more talented team, and they made it to the second round. I don't think Detroit has that much of a chance. I mean, they'll play hard, but the Knicks play hard, so it's almost like those cancel each other out. Now it's just firepower, and Knicks have way more than the Pistons.
One last thing,
Yeah,
I think
Jalen Brunson gonna average like 28.
35. I was gonna say 30. Yeah, I would say a 30 ball.
He averaged like 28 this series.
you should. I think this is like a litmus test for the Knicks to see where they're at. Like this should be a series where they take care of business and then get ready, get ramped up for Boston next round. But hopefully they don't tire themselves out and just fizzle out. We'll see. All right. Next one, last one in the East, Pacers Bucks. Pacers Bucks.
Good one. This is a great one. I got Pacers in 7. I think the lack of Dame Muller coming back in game 2, I believe he's going to try to. I was he's going to need to be ramped up, get some conditioning, and doing that in the playoffs is going to be tough, right? I think that him missing so much time is going to cause a little chemistry issue and him not being able to get going like he should be. We ain't going to see the Dame time. Low key, he should be shut down for the season, but
Yep.
it is what it is. I think the Pacers having home court advantage helps out. Giannis is gonna win a couple of games for him because he's Giannis. But at the end of the day, I got Pacers in 7.
That was a miraculous. Go,
my fault. I got Pacers in 6. I honestly believe the the Bucks at this point, they should look at not playing Dame. I think their chemistry with him not on the floor has been better. And against this offensive juggernaut of the Pacers, they're gonna need some kind of chemistry in order to have a chance in this series. I've never been a fan of the Milwaukee Bucks, and that's simply because of Giannis and his lack of shooting prowess. So yeah, I don't see. I know the Pacers don't play any defense, but they have a little rival, and I really believe that the Pacers are going to exploit them on the offensive end.
So I'm sorry. Recap. What's your prediction?
You got Pacers in 6.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I got Bucks in 6 because the rivalry with the Bucks and Pacers. Pacers play no defense. I think having Bobby Portis back as well is huge for Milwaukee, and they lost last year in the playoffs to the Pacers, but Giannis didn't play. So I think it's a lot of that pent up hostility right there. So that's why I think the Bucks beat them in 6.
Yep, I got Bucks in 6 as well. Hopefully they play Dame for like 20 minutes tops, just to ramp him up real quick, and then just like I said, keep that chemistry without Dame. Like just kind of just
how long was Dame out? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Wasn't that long, right?
It wasn't.
It was like
3 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like this ain't the first time he's come back from a 2-week injury. And so, I don't think the ramp up time will be as long because, especially with playoff games slowing down, I think that helps out the ramp up as well.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, I got Bucks at 6. They should take care of business. All right, let's go out west, man. Let's go out
Let's
west.
get the easy ones out the way.
Knock those out. Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
Thunder and 4 next.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa. Time out, time out. 4. That's
Yeah.
aggressive.
Have you seen Memphis play?
I mean, yeah,
I
okay.
got I got Thunder in 5.
I got Thunder
I
5.
think
Yeah, I give them a game. I
Ja
give,
can
yeah.
ruin their sweep, throwing a grenade in there one time, blow that shit up. But
John
yeah,
Moran
Thunder
at
East.
home. Yeah.
I
I
just think they got all the Grizzlies' advantages that they have over other teams. Thunder match it. They go
yeah,
with the two big lineup. Thunder matching with their two big lineup. They got Bane,
I
but
think
now they
this,
got Dort sticking Bane. They got length.
yeah, I think this is gonna be a sweep as well. I think this is a terrible matchup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Um, yeah, I don't. The only person I can see that can really make a difference in this series is Jaren Jackson Jr. But I don't trust him and the way he play defense. He's going to be a liability. I
Gonna
feel
get
like some.
fouled out more
Is he
games than not.
is Jerry
Yeah.
Jackson
He's gonna
Jr.?
get fouled out more games than not for sure.
So, if he can stay on the court and be the offensive player the Memphis Grizzlies need him to be, they may be able to win a game. But I don't like how Memphis plays with Ja. I like Scottie Pippen Jr. better as the point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I hate the two big lineup with them.
And I'm not saying that Scottie Pippen Jr. is better than Ja Morant. I just believe that he's a better floor general.
Yeah, he's a true point guard. Like he's a floor general facilitator. I hate the two big lineup because now Jaren Jackson is floating around the 3-point line. And it's like, nah, it's not an advantage. Like you're taking
And
away his advantage that he has.
he's not gonna give you no rebounds, so might as well get him. You know what I mean,
I
like
mean, if he was playing a 5, he might get you rebounds because he'll be forced to be in the lane at that point. But now with him floating around the perimeter and Zach Edey's just taking up space and missing putbacks, it's like at what point do you switch that up?
Yeah, they giving a lot of responsibility to Zach Edey. I wasn't expecting this much like responsibility. And I don't know. I don't know how he fits with this current team. I love his rebounding ability, but I feel like that takes away him on the court clogs them up on the offensive end.
Yes, because he's just there. Like, and the thing, I remember watching Gary Payton Jr. was sticking Zach Edey at one point, and Jimmy Butler stuck him for the other
That's wild.
85% of the game. And he finished with, I think, 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting. And it's like, why is he out there? Like
That's terrible coaching.
yeah, I mean, but he is helping the other team out
Yeah,
at
they're
that
going.
point.
Yeah, we should see. I think we're gonna see a lot more Santi Adama.
Yeah.
I think. I
Sure.
think. Yeah, they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to do that because on the offensive end, the Thunder don't have to. They don't have to double Ja. Like they could play everyone man up.
And switch every screen.
Yeah. So
Like, yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm
this
good.
ain't gonna be a situation where they play Zach Edey and it's gonna force OKC to go big. No, it's not gonna be one of them type of series.
And if they go out Dama, you just move Jay Will to bring the other Jay Will in.
Right.
Like, yeah, they're equipped to match up with them well.
well, yeah, they'll get one game. Um, yeah, Ja will get his one little Allen Iverson, 40 ball, whatever, and just yeah. All right, next matchup we got Houston and the Warriors. This one's gonna be interesting.
I think this is the upset, ladies and gentlemen. I think that the Golden State Warriors, with their skills and the experience, playoff experience, championship experience, I got Golden State Warriors in 6 for sure. I think that Houston, yeah, they're athletic, they're young, but they can't shoot and they don't have the experience. So that's going to come into factor. I think that Playoff Jimmy is real, and I think that him and Steph can win a series, and this is the series that they can win for sure.
Yeah, I'm not betting against Steph and Jimmy. Jimmy is playoff. Jimmy is real. Don't bet on him in the regular season. Trust me.
No.
But yeah, Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy. I'm not betting against him too, especially against Houston Rockets and Dylan Brooks.
Well, I said this 3 weeks ago. I got Golden State Warriors in 7. I think it's gonna be closer just because I feel like Houston is ignorant to the fact that they have no playoff experience. I think Ime has coached them up enough to it's like it don't matter. But I feel like whoever survives with the least amount of text between Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green, that team will win it all. But yeah, Jimmy Butler is the ultimate difference maker. Just even that playing game, you could like Steph was struggling. I didn't know his thumb was all messed up, but he was struggling until the fourth quarter. And Jimmy took that team on his back. I think as much as Kerr don't like to play him, I think you need Kuminga in this series.
I don't understand. I really don't understand what they're doing with him.
He
Like,
said that Kerr said him
Him
and
and Jimmy
Jimmy don't
Butler
play
can't play
well
together.
together
No, that's
because
terrible
neither could
spacing.
shoot.
Terrible spacing.
But you got to make that work somehow,
Steve
some way.
Kerr needs. I don't understand. Steve
But it's been the story all along.
Kerr needs to make this work. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, that's
That's not an excuse to sit him on the bench and watch him not play for 2 games in a row, bro. I've been on that bench heated, dog. Like you got people
Yeah.
out there. He had all kind of players playing on that last game.
Santos.
Santos is out there.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you got Santos out there, dog.
I tell you who shouldn't play, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, with this team, I don't see the real purpose. He plays no defense, so he messes up everything. But
space is out the floor.
They have space when Jimmy Butler's playing your 4 and Draymond playing your 5. You got nothing but space.
Yeah.
Like I just don't feel like there's a need for him. Like he doesn't bring anything on the defensive end. He'll go 0 for 3, and it's like, okay, good 7-minute run, Buddy Hield. No rebounds, no assists. You gave up 7 on the other end. It's like, I don't know. He gambles a lot. I'm not a fan of his game.
Jalen Green has to go off for the Rockets to win this series. I think he averaged at least 25 plus for them. They can't shoot worth a lick. They're great rebounders.
Take Jalen Green unders in this series.
Hey,
look at his average against the Warriors this regular season.
You put Jimmy Butler on him?
No, they're gonna put Gary Payton on him.
Steph Curry, Dale Curry, Chicken Curry, Houston in 7. Let me tell you why. Let me run down some names for you. Dylan Brooks, he showcases. He still sticks okay defense. These monster wings they got. Amin Thompson and Tari Eason in particular. They some rabid pit bulls ready to strike. They are they're the 2 seed. Like they're ready to show the world like, nah, like we have the home court advantage. We're the better team. We're the deeper team. They are the better coach team, I think, right now. Houston in 7, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, everybody, look, I want to see Steph. I want to see Steph versus LeBron too. I get it. Houston in 7, man. They're a better team. Sorry, we'll see.
The games put the ball in the bucket. They can still got to put the ball in the bucket, though.
Jalen Green and Shingun gonna put that ball in the bucket. Watch. Amin Thompson, come on, man. This is about to be his coming out party. But yeah,
they gonna treat him offensively like they did Shaq. Like he a big man or some shit. They gonna sag off him so hard.
Yeah, his guy to help guy. He got to go to that dunker spot. But I got faith. I think Ime will figure it out. But
figure that out.
I get you. But they still gotta execute what he figures out. That's the thing. I don't have faith in their execution. They're a great rebounding team, but I feel like they'll have to change the way they play to match Golden State more than Golden State has to change the way they play to match Houston. Like I think Steven Adams and say Goon won't play nearly as many minutes together as they normally do to match Golden State.
I think it's gonna be a chess match.
I think the team that imposes their will like that normally comes out the victor.
Kerr versus
y'all taking the overs on Steph Curry, or y'all taking the overs on Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy, because Jimmy's got to be 17.5.
Yep.
His point line.
Phil, how many? 25, Phil? Jimmy got to average, right?
Yeah, for this series, he got to average 20 plus.
25, right?
Got to average 20 plus.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I think he averaged 17.5 in the season. He got to average 20 plus to win this one.
Jimmy about to shoot the most free throws in the first round series in NBA history.
Well, yeah, they don't have home court though. That's the thing. Like, so
what does that mean?
It means a lot, man.
They didn't have home court when they beat the Kings last year.
I think it's gonna mean a lot in this series.
They didn't have home court in the finals when they beat Boston. What does that mean?
That's crazy. They did not have.
Like, what is that? Like, you talking like these are like, again, we talk about experience. This is one of the most experienced teams. So name one person on this team that wasn't on that team besides Jimmy Butler.
2 more years of age. All the time is undefeated.
What does that have to do with home court advantage? Is my whole thing. That means they're even more used to not playing at home.
This is a different team. Still a different
from that finals team. That's all. This is all I'm asking you. From the finals team that didn't have home court advantage 2 years ago. Who's new in the lineup that's not used to like where home court advantage will be a factor?
Wiggins locked up. Wiggins was really
We're talking home court advantage. We're talking home court advantage. We're not talking skill sets, just home court advantage because you brought it up. That's all I want to know. Who on this team?
Butler?
No, but Jimmy Butler is way better than Andrew Wiggins on both ends of the ball. And he didn't have home court advantage in the 2 finals he went to. But that's neither here nor there. That's my point is I don't think home court advantage matters with this team is all I want. Is all I'm saying.
Well, hey, outside of home court advantage, I think Houston is the better team right now.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that fact. I just don't want you to use home court advantage.
You're right. All right.
That's all.
Oh, hey, we'll see. All right, let's go to the next matchup here, which is Lakers Wolves. No, let's do that last. Let's go Clippers Nuggets. Clippers Nuggets.
This is the matchup of the first round of the West for me. For sure.
Okay. 4-5.
That's a lot of narratives, obviously with Mike Malone being fired, Russell Westbrook coming back to LA. Can Zubac, who could be a nominee for Defensive Player of the Year, could he slow down big fella Joker? The battle of coaches. Ty Lue, can he get them boys motivated? I think that all that being said, I got Clippers in 7. I got Clippers in 7 on this one. I do. I just think that having a culture change in the middle of the year, let alone playoff time, I think that's fucked up the chemistry. And with that being said, the Nuggets having a lack of shooting and a mid bench is going to show its rear end coming this series. So I got Clippers in 7 in this one.
This one's tough because there's a lot of variables for me that I'm not uncertain about. I'm not sure about Jamal Murray's health. That's a crucial factor for me in the success of the Denver Nuggets this year. The Clippers, I really can't buy in on them. Maybe they can get by in the first round, but I would have to see how James Harden plays in the playoffs this year. But overall, if I had to make a guess, I would say, yeah, this is my toughest series, to be honest with you. Because I want to say the Nuggets just because of Joker, but Kawhi been looking good. He been looking real good. Real good. No, I'm playing. No, but I'm gonna say, dang.
I got you. Clips in 6. You don't want to believe it. We don't want to believe it. But yeah, Clips in 6. Clips in 6.
I got Clippers in 6. I ain't even want to say it, but
yeah, I know. I saw it was paining you to say anything with the Clippers. But no, all the things you mentioned, especially the Jamal Murray one, like what's wrong with you? Like you had a great game and it's like, nah, he ain't playing. He still ain't playing. He still ain't playing. So no, yeah, I'm not.
He got hamstring issues, and I think at this point in the season, he shouldn't be having hamstring issues. Like
Yeah.
he should be ready to go. He should be.
They're my wrestling MMA champions over there. And I see him wrestling, fighting that champion. And that man, like, why are you doing this in the middle of the season, bro?
Niggas at
Like, why are you
WrestleMania?
doing this?
What are you doing?
Damn
No,
Canadians.
no. One of his
Fucking
UFC
Canadians.
fighters
Oh,
just
okay.
wrestling. And you know Jamal Murray's a fighter. He boxes
Oh,
in
he in the
UFC
ring type
on
shit.
the off season. But I'm like, bro, you doing this shit in the middle of the season. Why are you doing this? And you
He hung
coming
it up,
off a
man.
hamstring.
That's crazy. Mike Malone getting fired just pretty much made me think
Yeah.
that they're done. Like I was all right. They ready to wait the
I
white
still
flag.
don't, that's the thing I don't get. Why you fire the head coach but keep his assistants? It's like, nigga, it's the same
Weird.
philosophy. Like, what do you say? I ain't got enough time to change nothing right now. Like, what are you talking about?
That was weird.
No,
Yeah,
they actually got a new staff though.
that was the
They got a new
Grizzlies.
coaching staff.
Did
They got
Buddy in Denver been on his coaching staff.
You're right, that is Chris. My bad.
Yeah.
You are right.
No,
Chick-fil-A
yeah.
nuggets, Chick-fil-A nuggets, McDonald's nuggets, Clippers in 6.
Okay. No one disagrees with that. He
Mom's
was,
quiet, huh? Mom's quiet. Okay, okay. They know
I
what it
agree
is.
with you.
Okay.
Clippers gonna win this one.
yeah, Clippers gonna win the series. That's no one. Ooh, they won the
Okay,
first round
you
again.
gonna come in the chat. Ooh, I told y'all. I told y'all.
See how bad he cheesing.
We
Yeah,
here. We
because
He's
they
back.
ready.
won the first
We here.
round. They always
Uh,
win the first round. It's game 3 of the second round where Kawhi normally breaks down.
Let's go, Kawhi's knees. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. This the last one. Tonight's main event. Let's get ready to rumble. You got Ant-Man versus LeBron and them. Who we got, man?
I
Oh,
got I got Lakers in 6. I'm really not afraid of the Timberwolves. I hope this don't come
whoa.
in the ass. But yeah, I feel like everyone's afraid of Ant. But if I'm the Lakers, I'm throwing a double team at him every chance I get, and I'm making everybody else beat me. Specifically, I'm going to run them to the point where I'm gonna try to get Rudy off the floor because I think he's going to be huge in this series. So I would try to do everything I can to get him off the floor. But I got Lakers in 6.
I think that Timberwolves have to match the Lakers instead of vice versa. I think that Rudy can't play in this series because he can't switch and he can't guard the three, run out for those threes. I think that he's not able to punish those smaller guys in the paint because he doesn't have any offensive moves. And that's going to hurt their offense, and they're going to be playing catch up, trading threes, trading twos for threes. And to your point, man, if I would start trapping Ant-Man, and just let them the others beat me. I think that Nas Reed will play a huge factor in them, being competitive in the series. But other than Ant-Man, he doesn't have any other true superstars over in Minnesota that can put fear in your heart as far as scoring the ball. So with that being said, I think that JJ Redick is a very underrated coach as a first-year coach. Um, Ant-Man could get a game, man, but at the end of the day, like Shannon Sharp is saying,
Lakers in 5.
I got the Lakers in 6. Rudy, I fucking hate watching him play, man. Like
I do too.
it's so hard to root for him because he's so cocky, but it's like you ass, and I don't
future
know,
Hall of
but yeah,
Famer, Rudy.
yeah. So I mean that's fine, but he's still ass. But I got Lakers in 6. I think the Luca LeBron combination and Austin Reeves. Minnesota got wings, but they can't guard everybody. That's gonna be the thing. And go have to guard and try to score. And you saw when he tried that against Dallas, how it turned out.
And
Yeah,
them wings lighting the ass too.
I don't think Julius Randle gonna be able to do anything with LeBron.
No.
Fucked up 40.
Hey, I got Lakers in 7.
Of course you do.
I'm just saying, you say you're not scared of the Timberwolves. Hey, motherfuckers should be scared of that bench though. Like, I mean,
Name them.
The
Who they
Timberwolves
got
bench?
coming out? Who they got coming off that bench, man?
I'm just
You talking
saying,
about
Tell me.
DiVincenzo?
huh?
You talking
Yeah.
about DiVincenzo?
Is Nas Reed
Nikhil
come off the bench
Walker?
now or not?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So Nas
Nas.
Reed, like,
That's one. There's 6
okay,
other players on the bench. Keep naming them. Like you stopped at after the
who gonna
first
guard
one.
Nas Reed? I'm just saying, like, they gonna give him some go. They gonna give him some go. Lakers is
Man,
7 though.
7 games? That's crazy work.
7 games. 7 games.
That would be the highlight. That would be the surprise of the series. They make
Hey,
it to
so
7.
and it's because Ant-Man just swept KD last year, and he licking his chops trying to do the same. Well, not the same, but he trying to give LeBron some go. He did that. He did it to KD last year. Now he like, all right, now it's Bron time. Let's
That was
go.
Ant
We,
and
we didn't
Cat.
realize we didn't realize the Suns was ass though.
Yeah.
We all no one had the Suns beating. I mean, no one had the Timberwolves beating the Suns last year. None of us.
Mm-mm.
You're
I
right.
did.
You're right.
Because they had just smoked them like the week before the playoffs by like 30.
Damn.
Yeah. But no.
I just hope to see Ant average 40 in this series. That's all. We'll see. But yeah, Lakers in 7.
They'd have a better chance if he averaged over 7 assists.
25, 8, and 8. That might go 7.
8 and 8.
That
Yeah.
means somebody else scoring. That means he.
He
I
got
don't
these.
know if I ain't gonna say if he has that in him, because again, the only example I have of him really getting after on the defensive end while trying to lead the team offensively was the Dallas series last year, where he was trying to
Who's
do
Ant-Man going to
everything.
guard? Who is he guarding in the series?
He gonna have to guard one of these,
Shit,
either
Luka.
Luca or
He's
Austin
too little.
Reeves.
He got to guard Arsenal. He's too little for Luka.
Yeah,
He's too little for Braun. He's too little. I guess he can guard
but
Austin
that's
Reeves
the thing.
and
So
Rui.
then, well, who Mike Conley go guard? Like that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna have
Mike
to
Conley
guard.
should be playing,
That's
bro.
what Nick Wright was talking about yesterday. He was talking about how they're gonna make Mike Conley's not gonna be playable in this series.
Yeah, I'm picking on Mike Conley.
Yep.
Y'all better not switch either.
About
I'm
that
definitely
time, bro,
picking on him.
man.
He come in with Gabe Vincent come in.
Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent's gonna be solid, man. Gabe Vincent's solid. All right. So hey, that's about it. Let me go ahead and get this cable back, get this YouTube TV back for these games, man. And it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna
It's
be good.
parlays, man.
It's the real season. I think this is gonna be one of the best first rounds we've had in a long time, the most competitive, but that's what I hope. So we'll
All right.
see y'all on the other side.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all next round. Till then, NumbersLie Sports Network. Tune in, like, subscribe, share, all that. We out. Club is if I.